Is it still worth it to attend a DJ convention? I'll get back to you on that. Welcome to Tuesday DJ Gig Tips on a Sunday. Brought to you by Vibo, the music planning app. By the way, Vibo will be at DJX, the DJ convention, coming this week. I'm flying out tomorrow for it. I'm not sure who else is going to be there because DJX is not posting a list of vendors on their website. This is something that DJ Expo used to do, but DJX isn't doing it, and I'm not sure why. But yeah, I mean, is it worth it to attend? I think it depends on why you want to go. Everyone has their own reasons. Some people love seminars. There are conventions like the Marquee Show in Chicago. I didn't make it this year, but what they're doing is primarily seminars. And there are other conferences where, yeah, it's primarily, chock full of seminars from people, talking about all kinds of things about our business. I'm not a seminar guy. So that is nothing that's attractive to me when I make a decision on whether or not I want to attend a show. There's also the gear, the Expo Floor, and that also includes services, like Vibo or a record pool or, something like that. These used to be huge, and all these companies used to be involved in these exhibit halls. You'd see huge booths from Pioneer and ADJ and Chauvet and Denon and any speaker company you can think of. Of course, it's not like that anymore because a lot of these companies have discovered digital advertising. So they're advertising on other platforms now. They can reach their audience in other ways. They don't necessarily have to invest in a trade show. It's a lot. I mean, you have to ship all your stuff there. You have to bring all your employees there. You have to pay them. Plus, you have to lodge them and feed them and everything else. It's not a cheap date for these companies. They've just found other ways to spend their money. And whether they're right or wrong is up for debate. But yeah, a lot of people like to get in front of this equipment and touch it. I like to go because I like to talk to the people who are in charge. I like to find out more about the equipment. I'm looking for equipment that I'm not aware of, that's not on my radar, that's going to make it a better experience for my audience, a better experience for me, make my job easier, an improvement on something I already have. Always on the lookout for that stuff, and that's where the expos are cool. And that's what I like about the NAMM show. You can see all kinds of stuff. And maybe it could be something that wasn't intended for DJ use, but if I see it and I can apply it to DJ, that's cool. But yeah, these DJ convention expo halls are primarily, for the DJ industry or things related to the DJ industry. For the most part, there are some weird things that you'll see on expo floors sometimes, but for the most part, it's aimed at the DJ industry. So, that's one of the big reasons I like to attend personally. Some people are more into the seminars, some people are more into the expo stuff. There are other people who like to go because they want to party. They want to go out and go to, club nights or specialty nights. I don't know. They usually always have some kind of like disco party or something. Or maybe there's a performing artist that's going to be at the show you want to see. I don't know what's going on at DJX. That's nothing that's really attractive to me when I go to these conventions. I think the most attractive thing to me when I go is probably just meeting up with other DJs and spending time with them. Maybe sitting down having coffee with them. I always learn something. I always bring something home from just, networking. And I'm not networking in the regard to somebody who I can get work directly from. Networking in the sense that I'm learning about a concept that I didn't know about, or a way to set something up, or a song I didn't know about, or a set I didn't know about. Now, I don't attend a lot of the smaller conferences, and the reason I don't is because they are so incredibly seminar driven that the entire attendance of the conference is in the seminar rooms while they're happening. Some people will spend all day in there like they're in school, and that's great, but I have no one to talk to because everyone's in the seminar rooms. I'm standing out in the hall by myself. Maybe I've got a few vendors to talk to. When you're talking about a 100 to 200 person DJ convention, you don't have 50 exhibitors. And I can't have conversations with these folks who have nothing to do while everyone's in the seminar room. But there just never seems to be enough breakout free time for people to just network and talk and hang out for me. But yeah, I like the ones that have the expo halls. I like the ones where there's people in attendance that I can talk to and hang out with. I could care less about the seminars, but everybody's a little different. If that's something that you feel like you need, to sit in a seminar, Usually they're about 40 minutes long, maybe 50 minutes long, and learn about a product, a service, a concept, something business, whatever. Maybe that's for you. It's up to you whether or not they're worth it. It's where you find value with these conventions. And if this is something that you feel like is going to help you or your business or inspire you, for me, they're incredibly inspiring. Just talking to DJs, just meeting up with people and hearing their stories and hearing their ideas, that's worth the price of admission for me. The Expo Hall, that's probably second place. That's where I'm able to network with companies, bring you products on the channel, see things that I think would be really cool to use, or I think would be cool for someone else to use. Even if it's not for me, maybe you would think it was cool. But yeah, I'm not a seminar guy, so that's never attracted to me. That's never anything that you're going to entice me to come to a show for. We have seminars. I'm just not the dude. A lot of people are. Seminars are very well attended. So I'm probably the exception to the rule. I'm a little weird that way. But yeah, that's a question you're going to have to ask yourself. And I'm going to be asking myself while attending DJX. Like I said, they're not even listing exhibitors this year. That's really odd. Maybe it's just their thing. But I'm hoping that there are some good exhibitors there, some people that I can talk to, some products that I can see that I think would be, really good for us as DJs, help us out with our craft. Just have to find out starting Tuesday when the Expo Floor opens. I get in tomorrow early with Howie. So I got to find Michael. He's got my credentials. So anyway, that's it. We'll see you at DJX this week. I'll be shooting video from there. We've got a party at, I believe it's called Bray on Tuesday night. They're talking me into spinning a set. I'm not even prepared for it. I'll throw something together. I have no idea what anybody else is playing or what anybody's going to be feeling, and I'm not that guy who just puts together a set, without having an audience in front of me to play off of. That's just not my style, but I'm going to do my best. We'll see how it goes. So if you've got nothing going on Tuesday night, it's an unofficial party. It's right off the boardwalk. The drinks are cheap. Come on down for it. And yeah, we'll see you there. Stay tuned for video. Stay tuned for, perhaps a live stream or something from DJX. See you then. Thanks for watching. Practice and enjoy.